And you guys are very welcome back here for the final game here today. It's the men's Division 1 Intervarsities Cup game between Griffith College Dublin and University of Ulster. As both teams take the floor, of course, Griffith College Dublin had that big win in the league final over NUIG just a couple of weeks ago as Coach Dave Baker and Coach Pat O'Neill exchanged familiarities on the floor. And Jose Gilner-Bowen wins the tip. Alex Calvo on the ball for Griffith College Dublin. Ball swung wide. Alex Delenko. Calvo puts on the floor. Lead pass out for Justin Goldsberg, deflected by Will, the victory scholar from UU. William Copenhaver as the ball is up top. Charlie Coombs across. Delenko pulls the trigger. Long two off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebound on the floor by UU. Adam Ryan on the ball here. He has Sean Quinn on the outside circling. As they look to get him the ball, they do. Head fake. Gets Jose out of the way. Pull up. Long two is good as he drops it in, and UU are up and running here. Ball across. Coombs in the corner. Top about a shot. Doesn't get it. Picked off by UU. As down the middle, Aaron Goldring doesn't get it to go. Rebound Justin Goldsberg. Goldring on the ball. Alex Calvo keeping on company. Ball inside. Will Copenhaver gets Goldsberg off the floor. Steps to his left. Long two. Doesn't go. Rebound by Goldsberg. And Wayne, two exciting athletic teams here today.
Yeah, Jimmy, it should be a good game. Both teams like to get out on the break. I suppose you've got stars all over the floor for Griffith College Dublin, but UUJ have a good starting five there, so hopefully they can stick with them.
That's it. Of course, UUJ have done two big injuries. Long-standing one with Ryan Oliver with that broken wrist, and we have Marty McDonald who picked up an ankle injury earlier in the weekend as they look to answer back from outside and don't get it to go. Ball on the floor. Alex Calvo ahead to Jose. Jose under control, pops it in for two. And Griffith College Dublin are up and running with a lead of 7 points to 2 here with 7:55 left in the first as Adam Ryan takes the contact from Calvo. Calvo picks it clean. Delenko leads ahead. He doesn't see him in time. Delenko has 6 weeks to put up a three. He doesn't get it to go though. Rebound by Will Copenhaver. And both teams looking to shoot the ball early here. Up top, victory scholar William Copenhaver on the ball. Across to Quinn. Quinn pulls up, doesn't get it to go. Monster rebound inside, but the long arms of Jose Gilner-Bowen managed to pick it clean. And it will remain Griffith College ball as the referees tie their shoes. And Wayne, a quick start to this game here. Fast 3 minutes. Griffith College out the gate earlier. Have a good bit of length on UU here. How do you think that's going to affect them?
That's it. I suppose, like, if they're going to attack the basket, it's going to be very hard to get anything inside with their big guys. So I suppose they're going to look for their outside shots. And if they start hitting their outside shots, they're going to have to come out to them.
That's it, as UU tack on 2 points there, and the lead is cut back to 3 here. Alex Calvo won the ball. Delenko with a high pick and roll. Doesn't use him. He does. He's got Coombs wide open on the tree. Narbonne spots him. Coombs pulls up for the long three and gets it to go. That's Coombs' second three of the afternoon here in this early third. How big of a factor will it be if Coombs can continue to hit the tree like that, Wayne?
Oh, it'll be massive. Like they're dangerous all over the floor from like position 1 to 5. They've got so much weapons.
Ryan, nice pass into Copenhagen, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Narbonne as Alex Calvo pushes the ball on the floor. Big rebound inside by Will Copenhagen as Quinn pushes the ball ahead. Goldring with that shoulder heavily strapped kicks it out to Will Copenhagen, who doesn't get it to go, and Will, who has really picked up the scoring mantle in the absence of Ryan Oliver's injury, when he broke that wrist down against fatter matches in the National League. As this side of the floor, Alex Zelenko's left open. Almost a catch and grab rebound from Jose as the ball is pushed down the floor. Nice pass from Ryan to Copenhagen, doesn't get a go. Both teams missing a lot of shots here early on, Wayne.
Yeah, and again it's into that basket on to our right. Like, there is a massive slant on it there. So normally they might go in. UJ are going to have to, going to have to get a timeout as they just call one.
Alex Zelenko puts that in. Timeout on the floor here for UU as they trail 12 points to 4. And you're welcome back here. 5:49 left in this first quarter between Griffith College Dublin and Ulster University, as 12-4 is the lead in favour of British College Dublin. Will Copenhagen on the ball. Adam Ryan kicks it outside to Sean Quinn. Thought about a shot, puts it on the floor. Copenhagen blocked by Goldsberg, and
he's
Griffith
so long there when he puts his arms up.
That's exactly it, Wayne. Like, they're just so long, and it makes it so difficult team to run sets and get shots off against them. Narbonne down low, puts the ball on the floor, evades Adam Hills on that one there, and pops in the easy two.
And sometimes you'd say, like, you try when they're so big inside, if you let them their defense set up, you'd look to get out on the break, but their big men are so athletic as well, like they're back the floor.
That's it. As checking into the game, we have Martin Bell, and he is giving Adam Hills a rest, going for a bit of size inside, hopefully trying to stem the flow of baskets coming from the big men of Griffith College Dublin. Adam Goldring on the ball. Quinn had it picked away by Alex Zelenko, who got a little bit hungry there for the ball, and you just get to the sense of urgency from Griffith College Dublin here is a little bit more than UU, and hence to have a 10-point lead after only 5.5 minutes here.
Yeah, they're really out of the blocks fast. They probably look to, like, get a big gap, so like some of the players that might get a lot of time normally, he might be able to get them in.
Quinn, number 10, Adam Ryan rather, doesn't get that shot to go, and checking in the game is Conrad Baltimore, MVP of that league final a couple of weeks ago. And talk about a guy who has length. This guy's arms are ridiculous.
Really?
He covers so much space. But will you see? He alters so many shots. He's such a defensive presence and a great man of God rebounds as the ball is in the hands of Alex Zelenko. Charlie Coombs crosses over Sean Quinn. Quinn recovers, almost left the ball. Almost picked off again by Goldring as Calvo picks up the foul. Off of Quinn, and it'll be Griffith College Dublin ball. So 14-4 here, 4:21 left in this first quarter. And Wayne, all the finals up to this have been relatively close, no more than an 8-9 point lead out. Do you reckon this game will be close towards the end?
To be honest, like on paper, like UUJ have the Griffith College have the stronger squad. on paper it should be like a 15 to 20 point win for them, but hopefully UJ can keep it tight, and you never know what would happen coming in the stretch.
Absolutely, as they played a close game in the group stages there, UU only losing by, I think it was 7 or 8, as Conrad Baltimore drops in the first of his 2 free throws. Second one isn't a go as UU turn the ball over. It'll be back in the hands of Griffith College Dublin. Alex Calvo, 4 minutes left in the first. Being picked up by Adam Goldring. Delenko, Goldring still fronting him. Backdoor cut by Narbonne. Makes it look easy as he pops in too. 17-4 the lead here. 3.5 minutes as UU are struggling to get baskets on the board as Adam Goldring fighting off the attention of Alex Calvo. Quinn down low, Will Copenhaver. The long arms of Conrad Baltimore as Jose picks him from behind. Gil Narbonne on the break to Delenko. Delenko strong to the basket for 2 as he dunks it home.
Delenko's making a statement there with his massive dunk.
That's it. Sean Quinn looks to answer back. Off on the 3. Gil Narbonne on the break again. Coombs pulls up for 3 and the floodgates are about to open here. This time he is off on it as UU manages to get a rebound here, and they'll be looking to take back a little bit of the pace and control that Griffith College has on the game.
That's it, yeah. Griffith want to play fast, so UJ need to just slow them down.
As a heave shot in the corner from Takolo doesn't go, and Alex Delenko does well to keep it in play. Pulls up for 3, doesn't get it to go. Perhaps not the shot that Coach Dave Baker wanted, so he's going to call timeout. Talk about it. 19-4 with 2:45 left in the first. And you're very welcome back here to this remaining 2:45 that's left here in the first quarter in this men's Division 1 Colleges Intervarsities final between Griffith College Dublin and UU. If you've just joined us, Griffith College Dublin with a commanding lead, winning 19-4.
Yeah, they came out of the blocks flying, and I think they're here to make a statement. I suppose the last 2 years, I know definitely last year in Galway they lost, and I think maybe the previous year in Ulster as well. So Dave Baker's been to a few finals and haven't managed to pick up any.
Adam Ryan puts the ball across the floor to Takolo on the ball here. Lucky to get away with a foul was Alex Delenko's.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact there.
Ball ahead, Alex Calvo. He has Narbonne going back door. Does he see him? He does. And what a finish that is.
The big guy runs the floor so well, basket to basket.
Yeah, Griffith College have him playing here at the 5 spot, but realistically he could play a 3. He's that athletic.
Yeah.
So on long as Calvo picking up Adam Ryan. Adam Ryan beats him. Nice feed inside to Martin Bell, to Will Copenhaver. Back outside to Ryan. Looks short. Rebound. Gil Narbonne and Griffith College Dublin are off and running again. 21-4 here. Just under 2 minutes left here in the first. Charlie Coombs on the wing. Conrad Baltimore goes to the basket. He was fouled. He will shoot 2, and yeah, it's just such a difficult matchup for the players that are on the floor for Griffith College.
Yeah, their bigs are so fast as well. As you were saying, that their centre could play the 3 spot. They're just so fast, though. They're a matchup nightmare.
As Conroy Baltimore will shoot his first of 2, and first one is a little short. Justin Goldsberg has just checked in to give Jose Gilnabon a bit of a break there. Short on the second, and that's 0 from 2 from that trip to the line here as Adam Goldring on the ball here for UU. He wants the screen, comes off Martin Bell. Goes past Conrad Murray, passes into traffic, and there's too many big trees down there, and we have a holding foul call on Takolo, and it'll be
unsportsmanlike, I think she's called there.
Some of the fan section here doesn't agree with Wayne, but I've heard the ref is never wrong. Should I believe that?
I agree.
I agreed. I love it. That's it. As Alex Delenko steps to the line for the first of 2 free throws.
First of 2, yeah. And then possession from the halfway.
He is good on the first. And I'd say it's the first time an Ulster University team has been held to what looks to be like 4 points so far. As
yeah, it's going to be tough for them. So, like, the main thing for Ulster now is just to play basketball, put some points on the board, and make sure it doesn't turn into a complete whitewash.
That's it. Ball on the floor. Conrad Baltimore right down the lane. Almost gets to the goal. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. UUJ are now in the penalty on team fouls, and it is Conrad Baltimore who makes sure he's not going to be found wanting at the free throw line on this attempt. 24-4, 20-point lead at 1:20 left as it now becomes a 21-point lead. Checking back into the game is Adam Hills here, and checking out is Martin Bell after a 6-minute stint. Has to be said, Griffith College probably doesn't have the deepest bench talent-wise, but the talent he has on the floor for the 5 players is very impressive, Kent.
Well, that's it. Like that, if you had those as your starting 5 in National League, I'm sure you'd be happy.
That's it, as Adam Ryan on the ball. 6 in the shot clock. Tough defense from Griffith. Adam Goldring pulls the trigger on it. Long 3, doesn't get it to go. Will Cup, the ball didn't hit the ring though. It'll be a shot clock violation and it'll be back in the hands of Griffith College Dublin with 54 seconds left. So, and what has been a fast-paced first quarter win, looks like we're going to be in for a long one for UU if they don't stem the tide of baskets as Justin Goldsberg goes to the basket for 2 more.
Yeah, Griffith are just like, they're getting what they want. The easy pass cut to the player cutting through the lane for the layup. You kind of feel sorry for University of Ulster. 4 points and giving up 27 in 1 quarter is a lot.
And that's a nice move from Adam Goldring there, and Justin Goldsberg perhaps bailed him out a little bit, reaching for behind trying to get that block, and he'll shoot 2, and this will be the first time that the scoreboard, if he makes it, has moved for UU in the last 5.5 minutes, as the first one looks good from up here. And Coach Pat O'Neill will be happy to see that go in. Second one is good. Of course, Coach Pat O'Neill had that big win with his girls in the league final there only 3 weeks ago over DCU, who were just picked up the Division 1 VAR title here. Likes backdoor lob to Justin Goldsberg, who puts it in and will shoot the free throw.
It was tough there. Just a slight little push to the back.
That was it, and by the time Will Copenhagen had realised, Goldsberg was already in the air on that lob. As the score now reads 29-6 with 19.8 seconds left in the first. And if Griffith College Dublin maintain this pace, we could see a triple-digit finish to the game with 30-point quarters. Line is broken on that one. It'll be UU ball. I presume they'll hold for the last shot win.
I'm sure they'll have to look to get one good shot off. And
Adam Ryan pulls the trigger, doesn't get it to go. Delenko out in front. 9 seconds ahead of Coombs. Coombs right back to Goldsberg, who comes down the middle, doesn't get it to go. As Conrad Baltimore is hammered out of it. And will shoot 2. the situation that way. I don't think it was a malicious foul. It was just a hard foul. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he was going to make sure that he wasn't going to score.
And they are given an intention or?
Yeah, I suppose like there was intent. Well, he wasn't going to score anyway. He was trying to stop him from score, but it was a hard foul and just put him straight to the ground. So I probably have to agree with the refs on that.
That's it. As I said, Will Copenhaver, one of the victory scholars and a fantastic sportsman, as he chats to the ref. He knows there's no malice in it. He didn't mean to do it, and Conroy Baltimore felt the same. But it'll be a case of free throws here with the last 3.6 seconds left.
And I don't think he's going to win his argument. Like, he should, the call is made. He should just get on with it.
I've never seen a ref change their mind after make a decision anyway. So
no, even if it's the wrong one.
Exactly. I have a brother who referees as well, and it's pointless to argue with him even when he doesn't have a whistle. So as the call will stand, and
was that his? I'm not sure if I can think back, but is that his second unsportsmanlike foul?
I'm not too sure.
Because there's some sort of, I don't know if it's a mix-up on the table. But
okay. It looks like there is a bit of a mix-up on the table here. I know there was one earlier on, but I don't think it was picked up on Will Copenhaver.
I don't think there's any Griffith fans in here at all.
As he is okay to remain on the floor by all accounts. And as we have a case of, it's not winning a war, it's winning the battle right now that makes a difference. And
at least Emma Perry got a sort there, because that would have been a big loss, even though they're not probably going to win the game, but they kind of need him on the floor for his experience as well. So
that's it. Richard Burns checks into the game for the next 3.6 seconds as Conroy Baltimore is off on the first free throw here. He is 2 for 5 here, and he's 3 for 6, so he remains at 30% or 50% rather, as he chips in that free throw. So 30 points to 6. Calvo pulls up, long three, doesn't get her to go. We are finishing the first quarter here. 30 points to 6 in favour of Griffith College Dublin. And you're very welcome back here to the second quarter of this men's Division 1 Intervarsities final, as Adam Goldring pulls the trigger on a shot. Big rebound, Justin Goldsberg. Griffith College Dublin are out and running, and Alex Calvo finds Delenko. Goldsberg down low. Ball down low, Goldsberg for 2, he gets it to go. And the scores keep on rolling, Wayne, for Griffith College Dublin.
That's it, they just score at ease, whether it's an outside shot, a dunk, a layup. But UJ have to keep playing, like at least get to double digits before the end of the quarter and just keep working on, put points on the board.
Nice bit of play. Underneath, as basket is waved off by referee Emma Perry, and when baskets are so scarce to come by, Wayne, it's tough on poor UU right now.
It is tough, but Pat O'Neill is nodding his head in an acknowledgement that it is the right call.
Delenko to Calvo. Goldsberg off that screen as Abdul Mikel on the ball has just checked in. Puts it on the floor, needs help. Good defense from UU here as Adam Goldring has Calvo push into a shot. Big three, doesn't get it to go. The long arms of Conrad Baltimore comes over the top, and basket is good for 2. And that's probably the first offense that Griffith College were held to shot clock wise to within 3 seconds.
That's it, yeah. They played good defense there, UUJ, and they held them. But unfortunately, when you have such big guys inside that, if you do miss the shot, there's someone there to rebound it.
That's it, as Conroy Baltimore picks up that rebound from the missed shot from Takolo. As Conroy down the middle, doesn't get it to go. Second chance of asking, puts it in the basket. And he is on a mission right now as 36-6 the onslaught continues against Ulster University. And Wayne, as a coach in pounding the shoes right now, what would you try to do to take this game back a little bit?
I suppose I'd probably play 5 out, just see can I draw their big guys away from the basket where you might be able to penetrate the basket, might get a score or whatever, but you're definitely going to get nothing inside with the 2 big guys. You're not going to get that inside, maybe set a few screens on the outside, a few shots, get them off.
That's exactly
But they have to play, they got to keep trying as well. And the high post area is open as he shoots it from the high post area.
As Aaron Ryan drops into 2. And UU aren't gone home just yet as Conroy Baltimore, great defense from Will Copenhaver, almost had it picked off. Sean Quinn ahead, Adam Goldring just can't hang on to it. Almost keeps it in bounds and
almost at double digits there.
Yeah. And you're right, Wayne, that's a good answer. I'm glad you be my coach because I've been trying to call Superman at this stage. 36-8 left in the second quarter here with 7 minutes, and Griffith College are running the bench a little bit here. Alex Calvo had it stripped away. Uncharacteristic of him to have a turnover. Delenko goes to put it on the floor, and Adam Hills can't keep his hands off him, and he picks up a foul. Checking into the game is Cholo Buenaventura.
Very good on the owl pronunciation there.
I don't think he's from the Gaeltacht here, but it's as close as a good pronunciation I can get on that. As the ball is in Alex Calvo's hands here. Good defense from Will Copenhaver to take that ball away here from Conroy Baltimore, who has just been a demon on offense for the last quarter and a half here. Abdul Mikel pulls the trigger on it. Gets the long 2 to fall. $38-8 here. Conrad Baltimore picks it up into the hands of Cholo, into the hands of Calvo. For the first time this game, you have a case where Griffith College have gone small on the floor, Wayne.
Yeah, I suppose they have 2 players in there that not many people probably know where the rest would play men's Super League with Swords Thunder. But I suppose it is good to get those players in as well because they've been training all year. It's very hard to break into the starting 5 if you have such a good team.
That's it, and they get the opportunity to play here in a final, as we said. This is the Division 1 final here, and 38-8 with 6:41 left in the second quarter here as UU looks to set something up. Adam Goldring in the hands of Sean Quinn. Back in the hands of Will Copenhaver and swatted away by Conroy Baltimore as a monster 3 doesn't come off here for Adam Ryan, and Alex Calvo is back on the ball here. Looking to go right down the middle here. Kicks it across to Abdul Mikel, who can't keep it in bounds, and it goes out by Cholo Buenaventura brother. Sean Quinn on the ball. Back to Adam Goldring. 6:10 left. This game has settled a small bit, Wayne. It's not as up and down as it was a couple of minutes ago with the smaller guys on the floor for Griffith College.
That's it, yeah. It slowed down a bit. And I suppose Griffith set out to do what they done was like get a big lead and so they can get their subs in.
as Adam Ryan is blocked out on the floor. Charlie Coombs checking back on the floor here for Alex Calvo. Take a break, the Spanish point guard. Ball on the floor. Adam Goldring pulls up, had to. Shot clock was going down, doesn't get her to go. Rebound by Alex Delenko. Streaking ahead with that pass is Cholo Buenaventura, and doesn't get it to go as the ball is down the floor here in the hands of number 5, Takolo on the ball. Ball out in front, Delenko. Charlie Coombs on the ball. Conrad Baltimore doesn't get it to go. Streaking pass ahead. Great recovery by Delenko as he managed to catch that errant pass from Adam Ryan. And with 5:05 left, 38-8, we've had almost a minute and a half without a basket here, Wayne.
Yeah, we've gone a while there as a travel violation is called on Griffith College Dublin. I suppose it's never easy to ref in this situation either with such a big lead, and like you lose your concentration very easy.
We have a timeout on the floor here, 38-8. And you're very welcome back here. 5 minutes left in the second quarter of this men's Division 1 final between Griffith College Dublin and Ulster University as Will Copenhaver on the ball. Goldring goes all the way across the baseline, doesn't get it to go. Nice move by Takolo, doesn't get it to go. Alex Delenko now run the point guard spot for Griffith College Dublin, and Jose Neil Garbon, backdoor cut, lob, and it's as easy as that, Wayne Redmond.
Yeah, what I'd give to be that height, but it's like a scrimmage game now at this stage, and it must be hard on you, UJ. Like it's not nice to be in those situations, but they just have to keep playing.
That's all you can keep doing today. As Alex Delenko is on the ball here, looking for the second lob down the floor, doesn't get it to go across Jose Vanderbilt, backdoor. Abdul Mikhail gets it up. Puts it in the basket for 2, but as the crowd are reffing from the stands here, Alex Delenko takes a break, and checking onto the floor is, just can't see a number on a jersey here, but I think it's number 10, Wei Hang Pang. As Sean Quinn thinks about a shot, comes off the screen from Will Kupner. Victory Scholar doesn't get it to go though. Foul on the floor. It'll be on the baseline. With 3:44 and the score line of 42-8 in favour of Griffith College Dublin as Takolo takes a break, and number 11, John Murray, checks into the game for Ulster University. In the hands of Will Copenhaver. Tough shot, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Hao Pang. Narbonne up top. Coombs off the screen from Narbonne. Back to Jose. Talk about a shot. Neat little pass outside. Right down the middle. Rebound by John Murray. As they break, Quinn pulls up for a long three. Gets it a go though. And Ulster University are not gone home just yet, as they cut the lead 42-11 here in favour of British College Dublin. Great defence there. Aaron Goldring picks it off. He has numbers. Quinn ahead. Quinn runs in another two.
And I suppose when Griffith have like a lot of their stars off the floor, if they can put points on the board here and just make the scoreboard a bit more respectable looking.
That's it. Jose with a neat fadeaway. Gillen Arbone drops it in.
A super move there by him.
Super player by the Madrid star, is he?
And rumour has it that this was his last season, that he'll retire at the end of the college season.
That's it, as Coombs ahead on the floor. Hao Pang back to Coombs. Back to Gillen Arbone going to work on Will Copenhaver. Step back shot doesn't get, very Dirk Nowitzki-like as he put that shot up there, and with 2:11 left, 44-13. Neat pass inside. It has to be said from young Quinn to Will Copenhaver there for the easy two. As UU are starting to make this more of a game here. Coombs looking for Narbonne down low. He's shepherded by, picked off again by Coombs. Almost had it there, the defense, and Will Copenhaver. It'll be 2 more points for Ulster University, or Griffith College Dublin rather, as Will Copenhaver goes to work inside, creates space, draws a foul, but it'll be on the floor. It'll be no basket. As the crowd again are vocally urging on their team on the floor. Alex Calvo checks back into the game here for number 9, Abdul Mikhail. Goldring to Quinn. Neat move by Quinn, pull up, doesn't get it to go. Big rebound inside though by Will Copenhaver, who is dragging his team back here, as Quinn is just off again, and monster rebound by Will Copenhaver, but fouled again by Hao Pang, and it'll be on the floor here.
A lot of vocal supporters in the stand.
As Sean Quinn looks to inbound the ball here. Will Copenhaver out top, Aaron Goldring. Quinn with a little set inside, nice pass down low, kicked outside. Adam Ryan pulls up for 3. It looked good, but unfortunately doesn't find the bottom of the net, as Alex Calvo has Narbonne ahead. He has options outside, closely guarded by Adam Ryan. It comes off that screen, keeps it alive. 13 seconds left in the shot clock, and great defense from Will Copenhagen again, as Hao Pang pulls the trigger on a 3 and doesn't get it to go. Rebound Aaron Goldring, and 48 seconds left. This has really been all Griffith College in this.
And one.
Quarter here is on that. Aaron Goldring puts in the basket and shoots the free throw. As Aaron Goldring on the free throw line for the first time today. Knocks down the free throw. 18-46 in favour of Griffith College Dublin, as
the
number
defense
6
completely fell asleep there.
Yeah, Chola Buenaventura. Apologies if I'm pronouncing his name wrong here. It's quite a mouthful. Drops in the 2 for Griffith College Dublin. As Jose Maria Gilnarbonne picks up the foul on Will Copenhaver, of course, one of the victory scholars over for Ulster University, and along with Ryan Oliver, who is out with that broken wrist we mentioned earlier. And Wayne, UU making a comeback here, but it probably doesn't reflect how strong Griffith College are when they have their 5 on the floor.
that's it. Like they're like the five that he has. I suppose like Sports Changes Life is great the way the Americans come in, but I suppose with Griffith College, a lot of them are brought in for the men's Super League, so they're kind of hand-picked. Excuse me. Um, so he chooses what he needs, as where the universities, with Sports Changes Life, it's kind of look at the draw. But like some of the players here have been on outstanding this year for the Victory Scholars.
As Cholo goes all the way to the basket, doesn't get it to go, and Aaron Golding screaming for the ball. With a runner, doesn't get it to go, it'll be out of bounds, and that ends the second quarter here, and on a scoreline of 48-20. And you're very welcome back to the second half of this final between Griffith College Dublin and Ulster University. And travel call, Alex Delenko. And will it be a case of Griffith College starting the same way as they did in the first win?
I'd say they might take their foot off the pedal a little bit now for the second half. I suppose for UJ now, just keep playing more points on the board and try to target the weaker spots, because he has some subs on the floor. So maybe get to the ball to the players that the subs are marking.
That's exactly it. As Sean Quinn pulls the trigger on a three, doesn't get it to go. Big rebound inside by Will Copenhaver. Of course, Ulster University's victory scholar. Is monster rebound by Sean Quinn there, mixing up with the big boys their way, not afraid to win and go for the board.
No, straight after the ball. He's not afraid of them at all. It's good hustle play.
As UJ maintain, or Griffith College Dublin rather, maintain that 28-point lead here. Shot clock down to 9. Will Copenhaver struggling to find the range he has had all weekend as Alex Calvo comes across the halfway line. Coombs in the corner. Goldsberg up top, coming off a staggered screen from Conroy, and just a little hard that flash pass, and Coombs has time to recover here. Up top, Hao Pang on the floor, puts it up at pace as Justin Goldsberg does what he does for most of the game and just pops into two.
Close for UJ as well as to try keep him from getting to triple digits.
So there's Hao Pang pops in the two there, and just on defense the last time, those are the long arms he talked about Conroy Baltimore having.
That's it, it's super defense.
As Aaron Goldring picked off that ball from Alex Calvo, it'll be Ulster University ball here with 8:17 left in the third. Quinn, Adam Ryan in the corner, Aaron Goldring. Great defense. He had Conroy Baltimore faked out of his shoes there, but great recovery by Baltimore.
That's it, his arms are so long, as you were saying. You have 2 seconds on the shot clock here now to get a shot off.
As the ball is deflected out of bounds by Charlie Coombs, and it remains UU ball with 2 seconds left in the shot clock. Catch and shoot situation here. Picked away by Alex Calvo. Ball ahead. Conroy Baltimore has options. Hao Pang puts on the floor, called for the travel, and doesn't get it to go. It'll be Ulster University ball, Wayne.
Yeah, he was into 2 frames of mind there. He didn't know whether to shoot the ball or dribble it. The refs were fast onto that.
As Aaron Golding kicks the ball up top to Sean Quinn. Adam Ryan under close observation from Charlie Coombs here. Ball up top to Adam Hills. Defense all over them. Ball ahead to Calvo. He has a help behind. Does he wait for him? He doesn't. Dipsy do for 2 and puts it in as simple as that with the left hand. Big bank shot doesn't go from Goldring. Top. Will Copenhaver waits for help. Pulls up in the face of Charlie Coombs and knocks in 2.
So hopefully he'll get going out for the second half and get a few more baskets.
Yeah, they're absolutely going to need more of that from him. As Calvo goes to work on Goldring. Bit of miscommunication there as Hao Pang decided he wanted that ball, and Conroy in the face of Adam Hills doesn't get it to go. Rebound Aaron Goldring. Behind the back, out of trouble. As defense from Griffith College Dublin is relentless here at the minute. And
15, Martin Bell is back into the game there for UUJ.
Quinn pulls up for 3. knocks it down to keep the scoreboard just ticking over for UU here as they still continue to fight back here. On a scoreline of 54-25 here. Conroy Baltimore fighting for position down low. Goldsberg up top. Miscommunication here. 5 on the shot clock. Calvo pulls up. Long 2. Doesn't get it a go. Rebound in the hands of Aaron Goldring, who breaks ahead. He has numbers. Hao Pang in front of him. Decides to take him on. Rebound by Baltimore. Ahead to Calvo. Goldsberg to the basket. Takes the bump and doesn't get it a go, but Ulster University said there's no way they were giving up a dunk on that play, Wayne.
That's it, and I would be afraid if he did dunk in the ring that it may come down. But they're holding here. Like, Griffith hasn't got too many baskets so far in the third quarter.
That's it as Coombs comes down with another rebound. Coombs, one of the young, exciting Irish players we have playing here in college basketball and in Ireland in general in the Super League. An excellent shooter. Been guarded by Sean Quinn as he comes off that double screen. Pulls up, doesn't get it a go. Big rebound inside by Martin Bell, who pushes it ahead. Flick pass to Will Copenhaver. Does well to keep it in play. Back in the hands of Bell. Outside to Quinn, and Quinn knocks in another triple. So 28-54 here, 5 minutes left in the third, and both teams continue to play on the floor hard here.
And Quinn started well there in the third quarter as well. He's knocking in shots. And that's what I was about. Now just keep scoring.
So Justin Goldsberg creates space for Conroy Baltimore, and that could be a missed shot or an assist, Wayne. I'm not sure how to call it.
He'd probably say an assist.
Will Copenhaver pulls the trigger. Short on it. Rebound inside by Adam Ryan. Outside Sean Quinn, who is the hot hand so far here for Ulster University, as Calvo picked a rebound from Will Copenhaver's hand, and it'll be Ulster University ball as number 4 James Lynn checks into the game for Sean Quinn rather. Ryan turns the corner with nowhere to go. Spencer Bell on the floor. Pull up. Will Copenhaver doesn't get it a go, and he's been forced to take in contested shots. The Americans are.
He is, and with the length of their arms as well, is forcing them to like adjust his shot as well.
That's it. He's a clever player, but right now he's been pushing into difficult shots, but he needs to keep taking them. His team needs him to keep taking them to give him any chance to keep him with Griffith College here, as we have some substitutions about to check back in here for Griffith College in a minute. Alex Calvo, Hao Pang outside. Nice pass inside, but doesn't get it a go. It'll be a foul on Conroy Baltimore. But coming over the top of Will Copenhaver and checking back in, we have number 9, Abdul Mikhail. And Alex Delenko is back on the floor, giving Charlie Coombs and Wei Hao Pang a rest after an active few minutes.
And I suppose the final that everyone probably thought that they were going to see was going to be NUIG and Griffith repeated the league final. But then you had NUIG kind of slip up against UCC in the pool games. So it meant that Griffith and NUIG met in the semi-finals instead of the final.
Absolutely, although some people would say a slip up, other people would say they ran into Adrian O'Sullivan at UCC, and that boy never slips up. As
I suppose that's true.
But you would imagine NUIG would have been the team that had the length and the players to adjust best with Griffith College, let's say.
That's it, yeah.
As 58-30, still that 28-point gap that hasn't got any bigger, hasn't got any smaller, Wayne. And Goldsberg swats away Quinn's attempt. But like you'd feel that if UUJ were to, or Ulster University were to peg that lead back by 10 or 15 points with a coach of Pahony's calibre, they might have some chance of pulling off an upset. But at the minute, if they continue that gap, it's going to be very difficult to see UU coming back close to take this game.
That's it, yeah. It's very hard. Like if it was 10 points or under going into the fourth, you have some sort of a chance. But if it was 20 or more, like it's very hard to pull it back in the fourth quarter.
As Calvo almost picked up his own rebound. Adam Ryan on the break here. Pulls up for 3. Way off on the 3, unfortunately. Lucky there was a backboard there as The ball is back in Alex Calvo's hands. Delenko waiting for options, has Goldsberg coming in. Top of the key, Goldsberg just adjusts the net there as was caught on the ring win.
Yeah, at ease there from the high post.
So 30-point game here with 2.5 minutes left here in this third quarter in Trinity College Dublin, where Griffith College Dublin are currently taking on Ulster University, and as Lynn goes right down, nice kick outside to Will Copenhaver, who pops it in for 2.
I suppose Ulster will be happy to be in the final as well. Like a lot of these players play with Ulster Elks in the men's Division 1 league as well, and it's their first year back in it, and they were runners up in the top 4. So I think that Pat O'Neill will be happy enough with the way the season has gone.
Absolutely, is it? You know yourself, your first year up in National League, it's nearly about maintaining and staying up, but Ulster Elks went way beyond that and finished second in the league. As ball is tipped down from Martin Bell to the hands of Adam Ryan. Ahead to James Lynn, who thought about a shot, puts it on the floor. Sean Quinn steps out of bounds, and it'll be Griffith College Dublin ball as Jose Maria Neil Gabon checks back into the fray for Justin Goldsberg. As Delenko inbounds the ball to Alex Calvo, and Griffith College Dublin go on the offensive again. They're running the sets where they have like a little up screen for Calvo to put it in, but doesn't get a work out for him. And Ulster University rather, with 1 minute left on the clock, as Will Copenhaver picks up the illegal screen call, as Calvo will get possession back for his Griffith College Dublin team. And Wayne, we still have a quarter to go, but you know, it might all be one-way traffic. We still might see some good basketball regardless of score in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, hopefully, might see some dunks in that as well. You'd feel sorry for Ulster, but it's just not their day, so I'm sure Dave Baker will be happy and Pat O'Neill won't be.
James Lynn with a nice little step back shot in the lane over the much taller Griffith College defender. 36-62 here in Trinity College in this men's Division 1 final. Delenko comes off that high screen outside. Abdul McHale pulls the trigger on a 3, doesn't get it to go. Alex Calvo in control, whip pass across. Delenko a knockdown shooter, can't get it to fall either as Will Copenhaver gets the ball. 6 seconds left on the clock. Aaron Goldring ahead. James Lynn pulls up, doesn't get it to go. 62-34 is the round out score here for the end of the third quarter. as Alex Calvo has the ball at the start of this fourth quarter. Griffith College Dublin continue to go at Ulster University. It'll be a turnover and Ulster University will get the ball back. We have the score as 62-36 up here, but we've just been informed that we have to readjust, and it's actually 34 points for Ulster University.
Monster screen there at the top by Martin Bell, knocked Alex Stalenko to the ground.
Will Copenhagen surrounded on defense, out of bounds. It will go against him and be Griffith College Dublin ball as number 7 Richard Burns checks into the game for number 15 Martin Bell. Alex Calvo to Gil Narbonne. As Calvo showing the handles there. As Narbonne goes to the basket, and with height and range like that, there's not a whole lot you can do, Wayne.
No, he's just so big. Once he catches it there's no stopping him. And he knows he can't front him there either in the post to stop it, because I don't think, if I was in help defense, I wouldn't want to step over to be dunked on.
I think I'd be in a poster. That's exactly it. I'd be eating shorts as I was, as Aaron Goldring has the ball up top for Ulster University. 8.5 minutes left here. James Lynn goes underneath Narbonne, doesn't get it to go. Aaron Goldring, nice little floater. Delenko got the last touch on it. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Ulster University ball here with 14 on the shot clock. Will Copenhagen doesn't get it to go. Gail Narbonne takes the contact from Burns, but managed to contain it. As Delenko has the ball, and we'll look to set up the offense here for Griffith College Dublin as he pulls the trigger on a three and drops it in. Nice pass down low. Burns gets all the way under as Gil Narbonne can't hold on the ball. It'll be Ulster ball, and
Ulster haven't given up. Like, they're still trying to score. They're doing everything they can.
That's it, as they'll hope at best to put a bit of a gloss on this. Like, just because you're beaten on the scoreboard doesn't mean you have to give up. And Ulster University under Pat O'Neill and assistant coach Ryan Oliver there, they won't give up who he is.
Well, that's it. They'll keep chipping away, like putting points on the board and that. And it is hard, but they're doing their best.
As the ball is down low, Gil Narbonne has it whipped away from Will Copenhagen as he passed ahead, but Alex Delenko comes in time to nip it away from James Lynn. James Lynn, though, gets it back, fights hard for it. In the hands of Aaron Goldring. Alex Calvo pushes up. Goldring fancies a three, pulls up, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Gil Narbonne as they are out and running. He has options ahead. Narbonne's gone back door, doesn't use them though. Delenko also there. James Lynn with the steal. He'll run in the wide open layup. And
trying to be too fancy there, but he got his pocket picked.
Yeah, a lot of fan favourites here for Ulster University win.
Yeah, I think everyone loves an underdog.
As Will Copenhagen is called for the foul beyond the baseline. As we have a timeout on the floor here. It's 67-38 in favour of Griffith College Dublin. Alex Calvo takes the ball back in here for Griffith College Dublin with 6.5 minutes plus left in this fourth quarter of the men's Division 1 colleges final, as he doesn't get two to fall, and with 6 minutes left, is it too early to call the game win?
I know, I say this one is over. Griffith have it, so it's just play out the last 6:30 here now.
That's it, as Ulster University had the ball, 16 on the shot clock. Burns kicks it outside the goal ring, comes off that screen, doesn't use it, pulls up for a long two, or a pass underneath, perhaps to Adam Hills, as Goldring has a second attempt, but the length of Griffith College Dublin just keeps them out of the scoring. Ahead, Abdul on the ball, thinks about a shot, puts it on the floor, kicks it across, but picked off by Aaron Goldring again. He's got players ahead. He sees Burns leaking out. Richard Burns can't contain it, reaches in, called for the foul. It'll be Griffith College ball, with 5:54 left in the fourth, 67-38. As Alex Calvo has the ball, and I'm joined by head coach of IT Carlow, Martin Conroy. How's things, Martin?
All good, Jimmy. Just want to say a few thank yous, if that's okay, as this game is running down. So just everybody in the Trinity College varsity committee, just want to say thanks so much for all the hard work they've done over the weekend. Of course, I can't forget yourself and Wayne here, who have been here all day and helping us out and doing a great job on the commentary. We're getting great feedback there in the social media, so thanks to both of you for that. Wayne's commentary was definitely better than his refereeing. Just want to say thanks to our table officials who were voluntary all weekend, and the NBCC committee, who have put in a great effort to help out over the weekend. Real special thank you to our president and CEO, and who've come to present the prizes for us. And then a huge thank you to Mary Maguire, who has been on social media for us all week and has done an absolutely amazing job keeping everybody up to date with her videos and scores and everything like that. It's been a great weekend yet again at Varsities. I'll let you do a bit of commentary if you want, Jim.
Oh, I'm busy listening to you, Martin. Soothing sound of your voice. You're not yelling at me on the bench.
Some things never change there, Jim. Huh? Richard as well, our cameraman. Another great job for the weekend. The most important people to thank, though, are all the coaches and all the players. And again, like, this fantastic tournament that we have just wouldn't be as good as it is without everybody that gets involved. So if I missed anybody out, I'm really sorry. Again, everything is much appreciated, and thank you all so much. I'm going to pass you back on to Wayne here and let you finish out the game.
Just back from getting Sudor cream for that burn there.
Is he gone? Is it safe to talk here, Wayne?
Yeah, he's gone.
As Griffith College continue the scoring here, 71-39. Out of bounds, it'll be back in the hands of Griffith College Dublin, and number 10, Wei Hao Pang, checks back into the game. So with 4:10 left in the fourth, it's only a matter of formality. Let the clock keep burning away there as UU continue to try and stem the tide against Griffith College Dublin. Conroy Baltimore back in the game here as he goes to the basket, takes contact, no foul. Second time of asking, puts it in. It's been a tough afternoon for Ulster University, but they had some bright showings from Sean Quinn and Adam Ryan and Aaron Goldring, and of course Will Coppenhaver, while he hasn't managed to get the scores, he's been working tirelessly off the ball.
I said, and they played well. As you said earlier on, they're missing their other American, and then also one of the guys picked up an injury on Friday in Oblats in some of the pool games, and I suppose they would have helped the situation as well if they had been playing.
That's it, as Stephen McCardle is also on the floor for Ulster University for the first time this afternoon. And Nice move by James Lynn. Richard Burns right over the tall outstretched arms of Conroy Baltimore. Neat pass inside. Doesn't get it to go to Stephen McArdle, who will be a bit miffed with the fact he missed that opportunity. Alex Calvo. He has a loaded weak side here as the ball is coming from Delenko on that switch. Delenko, neat move by Delenko across Conroy Baltimore. Alex Calvo for 3. It's good. 76-39 here in Trinity College Dublin as we tick below the 2.5 minute mark in the fourth. James Lynn drops the 3. (42-77) here. 2 minutes left to play. Calvo working that high pick and roll with that man Conroy Baltimore, who was one of the most impressive players here today, as number 6 Cholo Buenaventura gets to the basket with a neat cut and curl. And we are under 2 minutes here. 79-42. As Hao Pang almost had the ball but it stripped away. As the ball is out of bounds, it'll be Ulster University. 79-39 rather, here is the score. With time winding down, 1 minute and 30 seconds odd left on the clock here. Sean Quinn rather. Richard Burns, he has Stephen McArdle down low. Quinn cuts through. Matthew Bell up top. McArdle, catch and turn, doesn't get it to go. Rebound out of bounds by Conroy Baltimore. It'll be Ulster University ball as some of the crowds are slowly starting to filter out here, Wayne.
Back home now to get ready for the, I believe it's not a dinner this year, it's something different, is it?
Oh, I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
I never make the dancing in the after, so I might see you there maybe.
No, back to Galway.
As Alex Calvo catches the cutting Delenko, who wanted to put an exclamation mark on a play there, but Matthew Bell managed to catch him before he was gone to the shops on that one. We have 1 minute left here. 76-45 in favour of Griffith College Dublin as they work down the clock, and Alex Calvo, who has been dishing and dealing all afternoon here, pulls up for a 3. Doesn't get it to go. Big rebound by Sean Quinn, who goes past Calvo with a neat behind the back. Stephen McArdle back to Quinn. Quinn off balance 3. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Calvo. Ahead. Delenko holds it up. 35 seconds left here on the clock. As Alex Calvo will hold on the ball. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Hao Pang looks for options. Back in the hands of Delenko. 23 seconds left. 4 on the shot clock. Calvo from the halfway mark. Doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Griffith College Dublin as they are going to hold on here. There's a second differential on the clock, but they're going to shut it off. So there you have it. Griffith College Dublin are winners of this year's Division 1 men's varsities title, and deservingly so, Wayne.
Yeah, they put up a great display. Dave Baker will be happy. I'm guessing it's probably their first InterVarsity title, would it be?
Yeah, their first InterVarsity win here. They had a Division 2 win a couple of years ago in Belfast over IT Carlow. At the time I was on the losing side that day, but this is their first Division 1 after 2 years of asking and being beaten finalists. They're bringing everything home this year, doing the double with the league, of course, and the InterVarsities Cup here. And we'll have the presentation in just 1 minute here to see who takes home the MVP and the coveted cup. As we said before, 76-45, the winning scoreline, as Bernard Byrne, CEO of Basketball Ireland, prepares to make his way to the table to the presentation. Referees Conor Vanderlies, Emma Perry and Linda Cassidy with the last of the formalities as this varsities weekend draws to a close here in Trinity College, Dublin. President Teresa Walsh there with Martin Conroy, chair of the NBCC, and as the runners-up will come out first, and victory scholar Ryan Oliver there just giving the last chat to his teammates there. It could be quite a short journey, Wayne, but an emotional journey. These victory scholars coming over, they really become part of a team and make great friendships.
They do, yeah. And then a lot of them are lucky enough that, say, when they're finished their masters, they might stay on. Like a couple of them have stayed on from last year and played in the Super Leagues here. So it is it's very family. Like it's kind of their second family when they're away from home.
Yes, absolutely. Richard Burns, the brightest shoes he's seen today on the floor, receives one medal from Teresa Walsh, President of Basketball Ireland, and Sean Quinn, exciting young Irish player as well, who plays his basketball, I believe, with Belfast Star. And Marty McDonald, of course, one of the players who was injured for today's final, an exceptional guard for Ulster University, and head coach Pat O'Neill picking up his medal. Head coach, a very, very intelligent basketball mind is Pat, and runners up today, but he'll be happy after picking up a winner's medal in the league with his girls. As the two Alexes go up to collect the initial medals here. Justin Goldsberg, one of the all-stars from this weekend, collects his medal from CEO Bernard Byrne and President Teresa Walsh. Charlie Coombs, the last collects his medal here, is big Spanish centre Wayne, very impressive player.
Yeah, he's a very strong player. I saw him. First time I saw him was in the Super League Cup final, and he's very impressive, so he is.
Conroy Baltimore picks up his medal. And Dave Baker heading forward here, head coach at Griffith College Sunderland. It's Paul Walsh also there with his newest member of the family. Be a few years before you see that kid on the basketball court, but no doubt we'll be there too.
That's it. Got the MVP.
As we have the MVP presentation here now, and could go to any number of Griffith College players, to be honest here, I'd say. So Alex Calvo picks up the MVP of the men's Division 1 college final here in Trinity College, and all that's left now will be the Division 1 Men's Cup. He'll be also going back up along with co-captain Alex Telenko to pick it up. As they go forward to pick up the cup, and I'd like to thank you all for joining us over the last couple of hours for the 4 games here, the 4 finals. And while the season closes for another year, don't forget that players are spotted during the playing season, but they're made during the summer. So get working on your basketball, guys, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much.